All right, so we're going to do a speed round with my old friend Bob Boisvert. Before I do this, I want everybody to pay attention to his social medias at the bottom. That's where you're going to find Bob. You're going to find the Roundhouse. You're going to find Savage Smack. You're going to find Bong 30. We didn't even talk about that. But number one question for Mr. Bob Boisvert. What famous fighter or celebrity ever had you starstruck? I know that you spent some time over with the MMA Junkie guys. You've had some connections throughout the years. You're pretty comfortable with these guys. Who had you starstruck? Where were you taken back?
Two people. The first one would be Randy Couture, and that would be at the Mohegan Sun. And all I did was said, "Randy, I'm your biggest fan." Like he heard 40,000 effing times that week.
Yeah.
And he turned around and these muscles right here were like, "Come on, go." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're my guy." And it was just awesome. And I'll tell you another time, and a lot of these, and I've been to a lot of fights and I've seen a lot of people, but the other time would be also at the Mohegan Sun, and I got to talk to Royce Gracie.
Oof.
There's a picture right after it, and I'm almost, my cheeks are all red, and it looks like I've been bawling my eyes out because I was talking to my hero, and it's just weird. And I guess I got to make a third for Gabe Gonzaga each time when I would grapple at Naga, he would be there with his team Quest. And a lot of times he'd come up to me and tell me flat out what I'm doing wrong. And to the point where he knew my name and, we spoke to each other, and we were.
That's cool.
Not to steal that whole segment, but yeah, 3 of them. Sorry.
I mean, your girl, Joe Ivy over here says you're a fangirl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, if you've seen me with Hoist, look at the picture. It's like, I'm like,
how many broken bones have you had in your lifetime, Bob?
Not many. 4.
Really?
5.
Nice. You see, I thought you being a guy grappling, fighting, rolling 4-wheelers, crashing dune buggies and shit, you'd have a few more. But that's pretty impressive, my brother. Number 3, funniest thing that's ever happened to you live on the air.
Totally forgot what I was going to say next and had to make something up. Unfortunately, the thing I made up was a bit insulting to somebody, but it was all the hell I could make my stupid brain do. And I had some fire shit I was going to say, and it was going to be fire, Kyle, and I would have got some sort of freaking journalist award for it, but I couldn't make my brain do it. Now, you know as well as I do, you and I go live. I love going live. I'm better live. But that point, that one time, it's a great question, man. I couldn't do it. I was and threw some dumb shit out.
It happens, bro. I'm learning that every time I'm out here. Number 4, favorite death metal band of all time.
That would have to be Cannibal Corpse. But lately I'm listening to a lot more, I would say, like Dying Fetus, even my old school favorite 6 Feet Under, more than Cannibal Corpse. It's just because there's only so much Cannibal Corpse.
Dying Fetus is so hard right now. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Some of that shit is like rough to listen to for me. I don't know. You probably just eat it all up, but
it's not. It's just it's just where it's not being polite. It's not being nice. It's basically saying fuck you and your opinions. These are my opinions. Fuck off. It's just it's just not polite, and it's set to very bassy music.
Yeah, it's great. Name your top 5 favorite MMA fighters. Your favorites, not best ever. Not greatest of all time, your favorites. 5, top 5.
Randy Couture, Chris Lieben, and I'm throwing this new one in, MVP, and Frank Mir.
That's only 4. You got one more. Throw another one in there.
Chris Lieben.
Okay. You said him twice, but I'll give that. Yeah, you did. What about Glover? I thought Glover was your guy.
I've met Glover. He's awesome. He's the only guy that'll stop and talk to me and think my opinion matters. Fuck it. Let's throw him on there.
There you go.
Or Vladimir Matyoshenko. I know he's not around anymore, but.
You didn't have any Pride guys on your favorites list like Shogun or Fedor or you said Alistair, right? Alistair was your number 1, right?
Alistair Overeem was my only import that I was a fan of, and I wasn't really a fan of his until he came over and destroyed Brock, to be completely clear. My Swedish, some of it's okay, some of it's not. I'm more into German black metal right now.
Nice. Will you step to the table ever and take part in the Savage Smack competition?
I'm actually going to be the MC. I'll be talking. You'll hear my voice. Margaret. Savage smack instead of getting smacked. No, I will not. It would be a conflict of interest. I'm running the whole thing. I'm the CEO. That's if it takes off. If some of you fuckers want to get smacked anyway, it's up to all you people.
Bob, Vince McMahon stepped in the ring every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Good point. Hey, listen. No, here's a serious deal too, and I'll probably get my jaw cracked fucking with you, but we'll do this for charity. If I can get one season of Savage Smack, which is the two main events, the 10-10, which is 20 competitors, and then do the championship match, and it goes off without a hitch, you and I will do a charity, and we'll get everybody to donate.
Yes.
2 smack, 1 smack for you, 1 smack for me. That's it.
All right, I'm down with that.
For
dude,
charity.
I would love to. Yeah, hell fucking yeah. Let's do that. My wife will beat my wife. Amy will say that we're both stupid for doing it, but you know what?
Yeah, because you got some huge arms on you, and you probably hit hard.
It's for charity, Amy. All right,
bro.
let's
Look
go.
at this nose. Just remember that. Go easy on me. I can't bluff, bro. All right.
Now, if you could recommend one form of martial arts to a kid that's just getting started, which one would you pick and why?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
The ability for the coaches to gain a relationship with the kids that's deeper than do what I say. It's approachable. It's applicable. It's trainable. It's the kid understands they're learning. One more thing about it, the eye contact. I've seen it from every single time I've ever been in a jiu-jitsu school anywhere. Anytime I've ever been to a tournament, everybody makes eye contact. Everybody's polite. Everybody's awesome. Get them into jiu-jitsu. If you can't get them into get them into anything. But don't go to the school that just opened up last week with no lineage.
Right.
And go to the school and make sure the guy's not some bully or some bum.
Great advice.
Get involved with your kids. Get involved with your kids.
Absolutely. I absolutely recommend some form of martial arts for the respect factor alone, just to teach the respect. And you can't go wrong, man. Favorite comedy actor of all time?
Oh, shoot. Can I have a quick second here? You threw this one on me. Favorite comedy actor of all time would be, I don't know. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, amazing. That's a good one. You see, there's the Chris Farley's of the world. There's the John Belushi's of the world. But
nope.
Dave Chappelle is phenomenal. And he
has the ability to make everybody laugh. He doesn't absorb his, how do I say this? He doesn't absorb, his race has nothing to do with his comedy necessarily. He's just a comic for everybody, and everybody can embrace that. Dave Chappelle should run for some sort of office now, especially this new, more serious Dave Chappelle.
He's great. If you could smoke weed with one mixed martial artist, who would it be? Just one, though.
One? That's not fair. You know what? Seriously? I don't. There's so many I want to say, man. Because what if one of them I see someday? I would want to.
Go ahead.
One of the Nogueira brothers, either one.
Okay.
The younger one.
You know, a lot of people would go straight to the Diaz's, to the Sean O'Malley's of the world, but even Kelvin Gastelum smokes a lot of weed nowadays. So there's a lot to choose from, man. Oh,
no. You know what? I'm going to take it back, and we'll go back in time before he died. Evan Tanner. I'm sorry. Oh. Evan Tanner, or if I can't, one of the Nogs.
Evan Tanner and you would end up eating peyote and hiding in the woods together and going on an adventure. The last one. If you could eliminate one rule from mixed martial arts, which one would you remove?
12 o'clock elbow. No need for it. It's ridiculous.
That you're saying get rid of that rule. Let them do it. Is that what you're saying? Let them do it. You don't think they should allow the Keith Hackney dick punch?
No, a guy who suffers from kidney problems? No. I don't.
I'm just fucking around, man. That's awesome.
That's cool.